Welcome everyone to the 7th episode of the Notts County Career Mode. Now you may be thinking, oh, so exciting, we got 2 cup games. I'm actually not going to be playing either one of them because this game against Newport County is a EFL Trophy game, and honestly, I really could care less about the EFL Trophy. And then it's an FA Cup game against Aston Villa where we will be absolutely destroyed. So I instead plan to play this game on the 27th against Crew Alexandra. And you might be thinking that's kind of boring, but we're about to enter the month of January. Transfer window is now officially open, and we're going to make some deals. We're going to be wheeling and dealing a little bit. So we are losing a decent amount of players. So Macari loan has expired, so we're going to need to buy a new right back. That is one thing we're going to have to do. Also, completely forgot, we have to do contracts, because obviously players can be signed on a free contract. So we might be a little bit screwed depending on the willingness and desire of other teams to get our players. Oh, George Friend. Used him in the past before many a times. Oh, he's a left-footed center back. I think we might have to push one of our center backs to right back for the time being, because we have a 57 overall right back right now, and we don't really have like a CDM or someone that we can kind of put at a right back position anymore. Like, we might have to revert to just a basic 4-4-2 in order to fill up that little bit of a hole, which obviously I'm not a fan of because we have switched to the 4-2-3-1. So, but like this Liam Giles guy, if he were to get promoted up to the first team, would immediately put him at that right back position just temporarily. But as you can see, he's not ready to be promoted. He's only 15 years old. So, kind of in a little bit of a tough spot. One thing we can always do is, when in doubt, look at free agents, because there should be a whole lot of them. We can actually, since there is so many, let's just search by right back. There should be a couple. We'll scout them, transfer list, or put them on our short list, and we'll look to sign one of them by the time this is all over. So that's one player we're going to bring in. Let's also go to the office. We got, how much is our budget currently? Got 2.28 million. We could do with a new center back. We also could do with a new CDM. So we can go on ahead and scout some of these center mids. Matty Wolf doesn't look all that promising. Oh, he's on loan. Ellis Chapman, I don't think I've used him before, but he's been in League 2 for a pretty good amount of time. Just scrolling through to see if I recognize any names. I do not. But yeah, we'll try to get another experienced kind of player at that CDM spot, just because we are gonna probably have to move a couple of players around, just because it's just how it is. Did not really plan this far in advance. I definitely should have, but I'm kind of an idiot, and I certainly have my moments. Alright, 1-0 loss to Newport County. Who really cares? Pretty much to be expected. Playing our backups. Also going to play our backups against Aston Villa. No need to even try in this game. We would get absolutely slaughtered. And yeah, 3-0. Could have been a lot worse. Probably should have been a lot worse, but we'll gladly escape only losing by 3. And we do have some youth academy players to look at. See if they brought back anybody good. Highly unlikely, since they're all one-star scouts. But I'm trying not to only use the youth academy to get players, because It's what I've done my entire life, and it's so tempting to just do all over again. Ooh, Giles is old enough to get promoted. We'll give him a little bit of time to season on the bench, just a little bit more, until he's really, really ready to get called up. Because obviously if we can sign a replacement before then, I would like to get him as a CDM legit and kind of work him into a rotation of sorts. But obviously, sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. Bro, why is Baldwin sad? Have I just completely forgot? Like, I swear things were going fine. Why is this plate... Oh, okay, Randall, yeah, I expect those guys to be unhappy. I haven't played him at all. But his playtime's a plus, but he's unhappy about playing? What? Makes no sense. Bostic, I'm okay with leaving. We're pretty much signing his replacement right now as we speak anyway. And then 2 scrubs. Yeah, no problem with that. I thought we were going to have to do some crazy contract negotiation. I guess not. Because the other thing is, we could use one of our disgruntled players and move him to a CDM, like this Randall guy. You know, he wants to play, he's complaining about that. I could just make him play as a CDM, just for an overall boost in the Sims. But, not going to be the case, and actually just, I don't know why it took me so long to realize, we're going to need a new center back if Baldwin does leave. Like, it just clicked in my head that, oh yeah, we're going to have to replace a player that's leaving. It's been a long day, okay? Sim game now against Salford City. Player starters, since apparently they don't play enough. Alright, 1-1 draw. Yeah, not bad. Salford are definitely one of the better teams in League 2 right now. Ooh, player sold. It is Adebayo Rowling will be going to Sutton United next season once his contract does expire. So, definitely going to be promoting Giles sooner rather than later. And it is really tough having McGoldrick on the bench because he is, he's an older player. He probably deserves a little bit better. But I just don't have the time for him right now. Oh, Baldwin's going to be leaving on a free? Oh. Oh, then you can just suck it up for the rest of the year, buddy. I want you to keep playing, so you're going to keep playing. I got some scouting reports back. Nice strong center back. Don't know if we necessarily need him. Alright, so free agents. Let's go to transfers. Let's go to our transfer hub. Look at our short list. So, like, obviously, I could sign Nico Allo. Could sign Callan Elliott. I could sign Ketter. But I want Paul Lennon, because he's from Northern Ireland, so he is kind of from the area. He's got decent crossing, decent tackling. And he just won't be that OP of a signing. So we'll go on ahead and sign him. He is left-footed, which I did just realize, so not the most happy about that. But just have him be an inverted right back. Just be something a little bit different. Something I'm not used to. But he might also have like 5-star weak foot. And I cannot figure out how to cross in this game, so it might be good that I won't want to cross with him and I'll instead look to go inside. But another transfer in from the free agents list, Paul Lennon. I mean, yeah, a deal. He didn't cost a single dime. Alright, let's look at him in the squad, see how he looks. I mean, nothing too crazy. Just pretty bang average outside back. Alright. Squad hub. We should, dev plan-wise, have a couple of players. Yeah. Alright, Langstaff is back to a striker. Now he's easily the best player at the club. And do we have any other position changes finalized? We're going to put Lennon on inverted wingback to get that weak foot up, in case I do forget, which I know I just will at some point. Jed Brown really isn't going to be improving any further. That's really disappointing. Just very, very disappointing. I mean, I'm going to keep using him, keep him at the club, but... Man, I really hope Dynamic Potential could kind of take him up. Guess it's not as broken as it has been in years past. I'm almost at the point, do I start playing Randall full-time at that starting position? Because as much as I love Jed, he's only a 55 overall. Randall is a 65. You know, part of your job as a manager, you gotta make tough decisions. That's probably the toughest decision I've had to make thus far. Sorry, Jed. It's just not meant to be. You will still be a super sub, but I guess it's just not going to happen. It's really unfortunate because of all the players I wanted to do well, easily number one on the team. So Baldwin will be leaving to Regina over in Italy when his contract expires. So good luck, I guess. I mean, I'm not going to miss you. I don't think anybody on this team is going to miss you. If you want to leave the club, go on ahead. Don't let the door hit you on the way out. Alright, so we did get some scouting reports back. Alright, McGoldrick wants to leave. No problem with that. He's not really been playing anyway. And we have the next greatest striker in the world in our youth academy. So, you know, it is what it is. Board confidence is still a green plus. Big game now against Crawley. Or not Crawley, Crew. Couple of new faces playing. And let's just go out there and kill them. Not actually. But let's just make sure we're nice and aggressive.
That special and unbeatable feeling
At Meadow Lane Stadium, we mean business. Always put on a show for the home fans. Gonna do it again today. First touch of his career for us for Lennon. Good. Ball wide for Chickson. Let's have a shot with Chickson. Get out of the way, my guy. You see him winding up for the shot. Move out of the way. Like, I don't think it's a very complex ideology, that. I forgot to look at their team. No clue what they're doing. Oh, is that a handball? Okay. Ball's whipped in. Stone gets one hand to it. Namane clears it. Not that far, though. Good block by Cameron. Falls to their player. Cannot get the shot to go. Nice. Advantage. Thank you, sir. Ball in the back for Lennon. He's going to take it inside. Play it to Langstaff. Touch goal. Beautiful finish. First game for Lennon. First assist for Lennon. Kind of loving him at that inverted fullback role, I guess. And we get ourselves a nice little goal. What a way to start the game. Couple new players playing. Bringing a little bit of life to the squad. And what life it is. Not at all a powerful shot, but it did not need to be. Just had to make sure we put it back post. Beautiful finish. I mean, we're thriving. 10 minutes into the game. I mean, we're wearing... Were these the colors that Newcastle were wearing against Sheffield United when they beat them 9-0? Because this could be a little bit of a repeat. Good job, Randall. Oh, unlucky Randall. So funny. Because one of my former teammates' dad's name was Randall, and everyone called him Randall. So it's just a little weird. Langstaff. All right. Never gonna tell, never tell your striker to not shoot the ball. That's just one of the don'ts of the beautiful game. Never tell your attacking midfielder to stop dribbling. Never tell your striker to stop shooting. Never tell your center back to stop just absolutely going through this opposition. If they're collecting bones, or more bones than a starving dog, let them. Good job, Cameron, just a way to stand them up. And we get the ball out to Nemain. Oh, baby. Let's slow it down. I've been going a little too fast. Moving at 100 miles per hour. Because I feel good. We got some new players in the team. Everything just kind of feels a little bit refreshed. Here we go. Horrible cross. Crossing, not the thing this year. I don't know if you need like really good crossing stats for it to be decent, but League 2 career modes, don't plan to cross it. Just my word of advice. Ooh, Randall. Oh, Randall. Bostic. Ooh. Oh, you're kidding. Probably. It was bound to go in at some point. Doesn't matter if it was the first shot, the second shot, or the third shot. We got the goal eventually. Atta baby Crowley. Good thing I moved him from CDM to attacking mid. I mean, eventually it had to go in. Like, you just can't have that many shots bounce off the crossbar or whatever and not eventually find the back of the net. And a beautifully slotted shot as well. What a goal. And what a game. It's so crazy how you just switch up the lineups ever so slightly. You bring in a new player or two, try someone out a different role, and just the energy, the vibrato, the just aura of your team. It's just different. Now, obviously, you don't do that when you're winning. But, when you're losing, very, very easy way to kind of turn the tide. All right, let's really tiki-taka now. Have a comfortable-ish lead. Not going to just, throw the ball away, but let's really try to pass the ball. There we go. Ball wide for Randall. Oh, what? That poor right back. Couldn't slip by the center back. Poor right back's been getting absolutely torched by Randall this half. Ooh, good little reverse pass. Horrible touch, but left back's out of position. We're pressing a little bit higher than we probably should have been. But thankfully their striker's just going to go nowhere. Alright. And we're back on the ball. Can we... Ooh, horrible ball, Langstaff. Jeez. Ooh, almost got to the ball there. We just... Our striker's ability to just quickly pickpocket their center backs, I say that's attributed to 50% of our goals. Like, it is blatantly obvious one of my strategies. Because center backs, I love them, not the greatest under pressure. Like, some of them are very good at hitting passes and, won't really make mistakes. But it's usually because they're trying to think of the right word. Uncontested. There we go. I got there eventually. I'm only 21. Dementia's not hitting me that badly. Ooh, Palmer. He's got a nice little leg on him. Gotta remember, note that in my mind. Palmer is a CDM with a decently good leg. Shoot. A crazy goal will ensue. Alright. Halftime up 2-0. Not gonna make any major changes. Just heading to the second half. We're playing good. Like, it's not boring. It's not clunky. It's I guess okay. We're in League 1 or League 2, so I'm talking League 2 standards. Obviously, if we're up in the Prem, I'd expect it to be a lot smoother. But it's not been that ugly. We've had our chances. Gotten close a couple of times. And Randall... Ooh, could not get that ball in. Can win it with Palmer, cannot. But Randall's looking pretty good. I think I might have to take back the whole benching him. Because he's playing pretty good. Pretty good. What a job, Bostic. Man, I really don't want to replace you, but I'm going to have to. There we go. We got momentum going forward. And it's all gone away. Because Nemane turned it over. Ooh, almost got a good challenge there. There we go. Take away the inside man. Langstaff going to get there. He's under pressure, There we go. We got numbers going forward. And had numbers going forward. I tried to loft that the last second. I guess it did not go through. Alright, let's drop off a little bit. Our ball. Alright, let's really try to possess it now. Ooh, beautiful ball for Langstaff. Chipped into Crawley. What a finish. And what a ball from a striker, by the way. Strikers are not supposed to be able to play that type of ball, but Langstaff is just different breed. Excellent finish from Crawley. And that's 3-0. We are on top of the world. And we are on top of the league. I mean, just unlucky for that center back. Just misplayed it. Crowley's just there to finish it past the keeper. Things are just looking good for us right now. Next out of bounds, we'll make some subs. Good job, Nemane. Alright, most fatigued? We're actually not that tired. I mean, center backs are tired, obviously. They're low on stamina, as well as... Well, they don't really get much rest. And they have to do a pretty decent amount of running, since the style we play. Ooh. Well, you know, whenever they do stuff like that, I don't feel like they don't deserve it. But then camera makes up for it, so... As long as one of them makes the right play, yeah, I'm okay with it. Ooh, Nemane. Oh, Nemane. Oh, Nemane. Get it back to him. Lennon. And he's an outside back for a reason. We still can hit it. Ooh. Not bad at all. Ooh, Randall overcommitted there. Ball's on the goalie's foot. Good job, Bostic. Excellent turn. Played into Randall. Touch. Oh, no, it's Palmer. Ooh, good hit. Alright, let's make our subs. Let's make some subs. McGoldrick, you get on there. Jed, get on at left mid. Brooks at keeper. Brindley at center back. Oh, Brian, let's give Palmer a break. Bostic's played very good, so I do not want to take him out. And that'll be our subs for the game. Alright, slip this in with Crowley. Keeper hits it away the first attempt. Nemane! McGoldrick with the finish. Dude's got to be the right spot at the right time. And he was. So excellent job by him. And, I mean, that's why I brought him on. Just got to be at the right spot at the right time. And he was. Shout out you, McGoldrick. Not really playing much anymore because he's a little bit older, but He's still good for a goal a game. True folk hero. Will help us. Definitely not going to forget about him once we get promoted up to League 1. Because he has certainly helped us tremendously. But nobody has ever beaten Father Time. Only person in the world to go undefeated against every single person in the world. Alright, Jed. Let's cook. Ah. See, that's what I'm talking about McGoldrick. You know, he just lost a step. How is he onside? Good recovery from Chickson. Going in for the challenge. I missed. Going in for the challenge. Never mind, we're going to block the cross. Alright, where are you going to go, Cooney? Where are you going to go? Not going here, he's throwing it long. Good throw. Good save by Brooks. Landing on the ball. Way! Ooh. Alright, Lennon, let's not do that again. Let's not try that again. Oh, that was not offsides. Or out of bounds. Bro, what game am I watching? Alright, yeah, let's pin him in the corner. Pin him in the corner. Ooh, good ball. Bad decision. But that was a very good ball. Alright, they got a corner. Try to keep the clean sheet. Because I said that, they're going to score. Yep. I don't know why I said it. Like, I literally, as I'm saying it, I realize, oh, I did just completely jinx us. Like, I just don't know why I even said that. Wait, hey! Ref, please. Tell him to calm down a little bit. Lennon taking the kick. McGoldrick. Nemane win. Ooh, Nemane does not win it. Jed Brown's in hot pursuit. Let's go, Rowe. Let's go. We got numbers forward. Yeah, Powell's got nowhere to go. Oh, jeez, Nemane, hit the weight room. Just kidding. Do not lose your speed. Ooh. That was almost a good goal. Ah, baby Jed. He's a dog. What can I say? Good job, Chickson. Ball's whipped in. That baby Brindley. Bostek's making a run. Reward the run. Ah, that was a bad ball. Or Bostek. He's on it again. Not getting that through ball to go either. Crowley with an amazing sliding challenge. Jed Brown's on the hunt. Rawr. Oh, what a... Oh, ref. Oh, that's game. Alright, 4-1 victory. Yet another just total dominance by us. Crowley, man of the match with 8.7. Langstaff, 8.5. Look at the match stats. I mean, yeah, expected goals. They had more passes than us. Wow. See, even though we play tiki-taka, we don't play tiki-taka. We just play go score goals. And that's honestly all you need to do to win. Alright, but we do have transfer window to end here. And, like, the tough thing is I like all of our players so much. I don't really have a need to replace anyone. Like, anybody I would sign would just be extra depth. And I don't like having that much depth in the team. So Corey Smith might be a good signing, but he's a little bit slow for that CDM position. And we don't need any upgrades anywhere. well, at least any realistic and affordable upgrades. Like, obviously, I would take a 70 overall at pretty much any position, but it's a little bit out of our price range. All right, Brindley's going to be joining Racing de Ferrol once his contract expires. No clue where that club is. Don't know why he would ever go there, but okay. There's a lot of things that I'm thinking about right now. But Randall, oh, once he starts playing a little bit, gets that morale back, hopefully I can take him off the transfer list. Because what a player. Like, just phenomenal from start to finish. Do not expect anything less from him. Unfortunately, now he is pretty much expected to carry this team as a very viable left mid position. And unfortunately, it is going to end up being the end of Jed Brown's kind of stint at the club, I'm guessing. He's not progressing like I hoped he would. And there's just not any room for that much improvement out of him. Dynamic potential isn't going to work its magic, it seems, so it's tough, but it's the world. It's a beautiful game. It's cruel sometimes. In the league, second place, only 1 point ahead of Automatic. Highest goal difference, though. Next month, I think we play Wrexham? Yeah. We'll play that game on the 10th against Wrexham. And it should be a good episode. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this episode. If you did, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And I will see you all for the next one.